In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change the page orientation to landscape in Google Docs, a handy skill for when you need a wider layout for your documents. Let's get started by opening Google Docs. If you're already there, great. If not, you'll want to either open an existing document or create a new one. You can easily do this by navigating to the Google Docs homepage from your browser. Once you're on that page, simply click on either an available document from your list or hit the plus sign for a new one. Now that you're all set with your document open and ready, let's move on to preparing it for the adjustments. Make sure the content you want to appear in landscape is ready. Of course, it's a good idea to save any changes you've made so far, as altering the page setup might affect the layout. Now, with your document all set, we're ready to dive into the Format menu. Look at the top of your screen. There, you'll find a row of options. Locate the one labeled Format. This menu houses all sorts of options for tweaking the look and feel of your document. Click on it to reveal a drop-down menu. Here, one of the choices is Page Orientation. Hover over it if you haven't already located it. This feature allows you to switch between portrait and landscape modes. Clicking on Page Orientation will open a dialog box that provides specific options for your document's layout. Now let's direct our attention to Page Orientation. Here, you'll find two options, Portrait and Landscape. These determine how your document is oriented on the page, with Portrait being taller and narrower, and Landscape being wider and shorter. For our purpose today, we want to select Landscape. This setup lends itself perfectly to when you have wider tables or graphs you'd like to display more comfortably. After selecting Landscape, you'll want to finalize this configuration. Simply find the OK button at the bottom right corner of the dialog box and give it a click. This will apply the landscape orientation to your document. You'll immediately notice the change, giving your document a more horizontal layout, which should better suit your needs if wider formatting is what you're looking for. And there you have it. You've successfully changed your Google Docs page orientation to landscape. This can particularly come in handy for specific document types, like brochures or presentations, where a wider format provides an aesthetically pleasing and practical layout. Remember, you can always return to the Format menu and change it back to Portrait or adjust other settings if needed. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check back for more helpful tutorials.